Hey everyone, and welcome back to the daily Binding of Isaac Repentance series here on the beautiful Papa's Island YouTube channel. Welcome back everybody. Hope you're having a great, I believe that this video is going up on Friday. So, yeah, about last episode, I would like to say I am so sorry about the lack of my voice. I'm not sure if that was probably preferred or not. If you guys would prefer subtitles, who knows? Maybe that might be like my most viewed video here soon whenever time has, continued, because that was actually a really strong run and I couldn't believe it, honestly. So for those of you who don't know, my mic was actually muted during last episode, so I couldn't get a chance to tell you who I wanted to play at the end. So I wanted to play as Cain. And I'm just now realizing something. I think the very last bit of the episode might not be cropped out because I thought, I think I just probably forgot about the audio at the very end this morning whenever I was editing. But yeah, in the last episode I said I'd be doing hard mode from now on, and that I'd be playing Cain in today's episode. So yeah. Seed for today is going to be ZKH8 A2L8. Starting with Cain here, pretty good character. Here's hoping that we get a very solid run here. If we get a red heart from these fires, I do plan on going into this curse room. Actually, I just realized we can open this since we start with the key, and wow, looky there, buckaroo. Get 20 cents just right off the bat here. Which, as Cain, is quite nice, if I do say so myself. I think, so I was watching over last video because I had to while looking at subtitles, and I realized something. I don't focus on a single enemy. Instead, what I do is I continuously shoot all the different enemies. So I really just need to focus fire, and also I'm going to take Mom's pad here for the fear, and I'm also going to leave. So here I should just focus. I'm also going to leave the Eternal Heart there. I almost just cornered myself, which was absurdly scary. Here. Oh, okay, we get flies here. Very nice. I was expecting that one to shoot the tears. But yeah, no, I don't focus on one. And I think that would just overall increase how I play, just make me better, and we get treasure map here, which would be quite nice to have. Definitely gonna take that. So I already kind of knew that this was gonna be the way to go, and also we should kill this first. It's just my selection at first is terrible, but then I have to switch over. So I think just standing here in front of this pot. Oh, dang. Oh, I could have pushed that. Oh, wow, a crawl space. I'm gonna leave before that spider hits me. The ball tar. So I'm trying my best not to get hit here. Okay, there we go. Which Bolitar isn't the best thing ever, but it's also not the worst, so, we'll take it. Oh, there goes our Samson rights. So I was thinking of today's episode, this being currently recorded on a Thursday, the same day as the latest Isaac video. And I was thinking of names for today's episode, and I was like, should I just call this like Failed Samson or something? And I realized just way too late that maybe it should just be called no commentary to warn people that it has zero commentary. And so that's what I went with. Which I'm very appreciative that I had that forethought. Because had I not, that would have been a really scuffed video for everybody. Just absurdly terrible for most, if I do say so. If this was a poop, I could easily get that, but sadly it's not. And we sadly don't. Actually, we have a chance of flying over here, and I should buy this card anyway. I think that's just a smart. That's the item room. The lovers? You know, that's not what we wanted. We'll head on down. Also, I would like to say I'm sorry if I'm acting a bit goofier. After a whole day of, well, first of all, playing video games is quite taxing on my mind personally after a whole day. And specifically fighting games, because there's just so much mind game stuff that you have to incorporate. It's not physically taxing at all, but it's quite mentally taxing. And sometimes it's hard to pull some stuff off, especially in Rivals. So my brain's just kind of all over the place, and I did not need to go into this room. I deserve to get hit. I already knew that there was going to be nothing over here. And yeah, there's not going to be anything up there either. So best to come into here and use the slowing to the best of our ability, but that's quite difficult with spiders since they're just so random. Like there, yeah. Give it another try here. Tekken Seed today is going to be VZ9X6KRJ. But yeah, no, spiders and I, we have never gotten along, especially not in real life. Back when I was younger. Oh my goodness! Now I'm just kind of playing on tilt here. There we go. But back when I was younger, I kind of. I'll take tooth and nail. I'll take a red heart. I don't like this. Oh. That's bad. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen after I get the thingy thing. So, I guess, when do you get this? We could cheese this in the curse room. How often does it proc, I wonder? Because it seems like it's set on a timer. Oh. And I'm pretty sure it gives you invincibility. I know about the item. I've seen it, you know, used, but I don't know how it works. I heard that you can use it to dodge Damocles, which, you know, if you can dodge Damocles to any capacity, that's pretty strong, actually. Okay. Just playing this slow. Playing this as slow as I can. Because I don't really want to lose this start. Because this is winning run potential, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna take this red heart as my insurance. I don't trust myself on just one heart. Not a lot of people should, I will say. So there's a lot of potential here, and I think with the right setup, we could do a lot with this. I'm considering bombing the keeper in my donation machine, just for 3 cents. Get a couple cents here, maybe. Yet, nope, nothing from the boots. Not surprised. Yeah, so we can play really close here. Okay, never mind, no we can't. So some potential ways that we could use this. We could play pretty close. Okay, and do that, and die, yes. And lose that significantly good run because I was playing around. We shall one day learn how to use that item. Today is not that day. Third and final seed for today is going to be LXEJKPSP. Start off with, I think we should go in here. Guppy's Paw. My goodness. I'd say we take one. So that's pretty fantastic. First of all, we get a 1 for Guppy. And I definitely say this run is probably good for curse rooms. Get a Ghost Baby. I'll take Ghost Baby. It's supplemental damage. And I very much enjoy supplemental damage. Ah, well, darn. I wasn't entirely sure how that played out, but I'm glad that it played out the way it did. We ended up getting matchsticks, which, you know, I'm not entirely sure what it does. I can't say that I am, besides the fact that it gets the tick off of you. Which, you know, the tick is just useless, so I'd say that's pretty worth... Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I've already been everywhere I need to be. Like Duke of Flies here. So now this is where I say supplemental damage is quite helpful. Just an overall add clears. And why I very much enjoy followers in this. Although I can understand, you know, the type of thing that most people, you know, wouldn't enjoy. Having that, like, kind of weird double damage thing where it's, like, not exactly with you. We get Squeezy here, which is super, super nice. Giving us a huge tears up, which is just giving us more opportunity to defend ourselves. And after taking down these poops, get another nice coin and head on down. Need to take a sip of my water there. My voice is kind of getting a little parched after a minute. I'm not used to talking for so long and so continuously. Usually on these videos I try to keep talking down to a minimum, but also like still trying to keep it entertaining, I guess. Oh, we could also, here, we could do this. Yeah, Dry Baby. I love Dry Baby. I don't know why I said that like that. However, it reminded me of this old video of these like 2 old Irish dudes. Or maybe not old Irish dudes. Just these Irish dudes. And oh goodness. So this guy, oh. Okay, there we go. I couldn't remember the exact name because I was also focusing on the game. But he's talking to his friend. He says, "Would you rather eat a baby goat or a matter baby?" And his friend, you know, asks, "Matter baby? What's a matter baby?" Nothing, sugar. What's the matter with you? And now that's gonna be stuck in my head for the next week. Because I just spent a solid, like, 2 minutes thinking about it. And that's truly the issue with my mind. So here, the plan is to get Dry Baby to proc for me by getting hit by enough shots. Because I don't want to deal with this room. I just realized we also have Ghost Baby, so that might help a little bit. Hey, Ghost Baby, you should come over here. Damn you, Ghost Baby! You know what? No more Mr. Nice Cane. We're playing the game like I want to play it. Well, thanks a lot, Dry Baby. How rude. That is insanely rude, sir. I don't know why I switch to a different accent every time I start enjoying a game less. It's something weird about me. Well, actually, it's not that I'm enjoying a game less, it's just more so that I'm failing. Get a range up. Very nice for Kane, because range is not on Kane's side at all, so that's a particularly strong one as well. The PACT, which come on, it's a PACT. What do you expect me not to take it? You got a shot speed and damage up from that. That's so good. I know. We've been going for Magdalene for the past 3 episodes, and we have yet to get her, even though she's like one of the easiest characters to get. All I have to play is particularly defensive. I know. But you see, I just love these builds. I love Devil Deal builds so much, regardless of how much danger it puts me in. I don't care that I don't have a red heart. It just feels like a much better way here in Repentance, and I just don't see Devil Deals, or I just don't see Angel Deals as super worth it. Unless you're like really going for Sacred Heart or something. Because let's be honest, there's not a whole lot of hard carry items in Angel rooms. Like, not near as many as in, like, Devil Deals, right? That's just a matter of opinion. There probably is, and I should not have taken Loaded Diaper. That's not going to be useful. Like, I can maybe just get it to proc occasionally. Oh, does it just happen when I stand up? I could use it to search for stuff. See what's in here. I'll use it. Okay. Get wire coat hanger. Very nice. Okay, we tabbed out. Sorry about that. My computer just likes to tab me out randomly, and my positioning skills are not the best, so I take damage in the most stupid ways, like I almost just did there. I thought that was maybe one of my bombs. So we have a second element here, and I shouldn't have taken this item. I didn't know what it did. So that is my bad. This is almost exactly like taking Bob's Brain. I think this is worse though. Because with Bob's Brain, I usually know what's gonna happen. With this, I'm just left completely up to whenever the game chooses, and that's scary. I don't trust the game enough to put my hands in, or to put my life in its hands. I don't know why I said that. Put my hands in its hands. That'd be a weird thing if that was a saying. Ooh, okay, get slow damage here, very slow. I think that's the best way to describe fighting bomb flies. slow damage. Well, at least the butt bomb did that. Oh, this is Curse of the XL. I didn't realize, to be honest. I don't like that attack. I don't like this attack. Okay. Get magic scab. We're fighting Bambino. What? Doubly. Oh, baby, baby. I don't know why I'm saying these words. Oh, he shoots them out too. Lovely. He just took all of my change. Yeah, you deserve that. Got bar soap, which is tears and shot speed up, and we're actually at tears cap, which is quite nice. However, sadly no double deal, and since it's Curse of XL, you know. Oh, I don't have a key. That's right. You know, I watched Invicta a lot, and I watched Invicta a lot, and I don't realize just how infuriating this video game can be. Especially when you unintentionally give it the reins. And now look at the conundrum we find ourselves in now. We have quite a decent run, however, these bombs, they're just messing us up. Sometimes they're helpful, but sometimes is not reliant enough. And you know, sometimes these runs are just particularly more tilting. Especially these, like the ones where you should have had it, you know? Then a slip up messed you up. Okay, so I think we should take this, go into the shop. Oh, lovely. Good to know. We could have just bombed into this. Maybe we get a key here? Nope. Keys are a hot commodity in this run that we have not found. Of course, we take treasure map. And we also take a soul heart. May as well do a full clear here. Just for potential key drops, since we need keys. Because if we don't get this, if we don't get these item rooms, that's gonna be trouble. Okay, that's one key. It's very nice. This enemy is impossible. I'm only joking. It wasn't actually impossible. However, he was going to be annoying to deal with, and he was. So, I was correct. In some regard. Actually, no. After reanalyzing, that's not correct. That was in no way, shape, or form correct. Did we get a key? We do get a key, and we get a stars card, so we can just take that on into Sagittarius, which is quite nice. Get a movement speed as well as piercing. Get a lard. Now, I don't think we take lard here. Our movement speed is far too crucial. And I say we do a full clear here. Okay. I forgot all about that. That's my fault. Still not happy about it. Best just to reset there. And yeah, we'll head on down. Pretty successful floor, I'd say. Sagittarius is huge for this, and yeah. Here at depths 1, we already know where not to go. Oh dear. See there, if we didn't have the movement speed, I don't feel as though we would be able to effectively dodge anything like those bombs. Oh, okay. There it is. Some of my least favorite enemies. These ones are too. Say whenever they're invisible, it might be best to like make it to where they can't like track where you're gonna go. So you just stop. I believe that they track where you go. I'm not entirely sure. That's what I heard in a random Sinvicta video, I think. I could be entirely wrong about that. They might not even track you. I'll break that. We're getting better at dodging those, which is very good. Our dodges have become a lot better over the course of these past few days. Playing even just one Isaac run daily is quite nice. I'd say that sharpened up my skills quite a lot already. Get a soul heart here. We'll get deck of cards. Because I don't really want Guppy's Paw anymore. I kind of want to build up on my red hearts. This is bad. This is terrible. This is just the worst. They're all red and tiny. I cannot track this. I don't understand what's happening. When one jumps, they all jump. What do I do? We could skip this, but I don't want to deal with this again in case we forget something in the shop, so I don't want to make my future self go through that, because this self felt ready. And I felt as though I could keep the chariot card as well. So I think that would be probably the most effective play here. Darn you. I've been foiled again. Oh goodness, this room. I don't have fond memories of this room because I once was on this run, or I was once on this room. Oh wait, we've already been everywhere we need to go. No, we haven't found the shop. Where the heck could that shop be? Oh, couldn't be down here. I'm playing just terribly right now. I'm just a little bit tilted from the last few things that have been happening. Maybe over here. Oh, this is the boss room. Explosive steel, which I will gladly take because I think I definitely will need it. So now we know the shop shall be over here. Sagittarius making this room a breeze. Getting more coins, and we also get this, yeah, the virus. Pretty decent movement speed up here. I think it might be a little too decent, in fact. I don't particularly want all this movement speed. Because at some point, you know, you start sliding, which just isn't fun. Get a range up, very nice. And a health up, also very nice. So maybe we have potential for Magdalene. Probably not, but pop this. Also pop that, just for the damage. Oh, I forgot about... Oh, dang it. Forgot. I just completely zoned out about the virus, to be honest. What? He just faked me out. This boss is probably one of my least favorites. Okay, now we're 2 for Spun, which with a huge damage up. That's 2 for Guppy as well. But we are lacking keys.
Shot speed up.
By taking this, we're saying, you know what, game? You don't need item rooms or shops. This is a strong enough run right now. Well, potentially. Did we miss anything? Nope. Okay. Oh, we missed item room. Dang it. Or secret room. And Curse of the Blind. Okay. Get a black heart. Very generous of you, game. What's in store? How are you gonna take this away from me? Get a key there. Goodness. So I don't think we should take whatever item room, whatever the item room's gonna be. Should definitely start with the shop, just because we have Curse of the Blind, and maybe go to the item room. I don't think it's a super wise decision. Get hit there, sadly. The Empress, which I just realized we're on depths too, so we can't even fight the boss yet. Sorry, I'm pretty hyper-focused on the map right now, just to see where I think the shop would be. Oh, cool. I hate these explodey bonies. Experimental pill, which is another HP up. Very nice. Like, the explodey bonies, they shoot at you weird. They don't shoot at you like the other bonies do. And that's why I don't like them. I just walked straight into creep there, and that was my fault, so I can't even be mad about that. The lovers, I'll just use that now. Cool, thanks. Get a couple Larrys, which should be easy. Yeah, it was pretty easy. And we get a black heart out of that. Very nice. Get a key. And, well, we'll take the full charge as well. 2 of spades.
2 of spades.
Very nice here. And we could have maybe saved that, but... Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Neat. You know, all things considered, this is a pretty good floor. Had quite a few curses, oddly enough, but I'd say we pulled through them. I think it's probably because we're playing on hard for the first time for me in a while. You know, we'll just see. Bloody unicorn. I think deck of cards is gonna be more effective here. We'll have more potential with deck of cards rather than. I think I'll use magician here rather than little unicorn. Thanks to magician here, we're not gonna miss many of our shots, and plus we get a massive shot speed up. So these tiers are just gonna be lasting forever. Yeah, yet another shot speed up and 2 of clubs, which yeah, that doubles our bombs. And there's not really much reason to go into here. Other than this is actually exactly what I needed. Like, I was not confident going into Womb, but I'm very glad that happened. So, yeah, we'll just head on down. See, now, HP-wise, I'm always pretty hesitant about a lot of these. This room here is probably going to be pretty easy, especially thanks to number 2, if it does proc. These enemies are far easier with piercing, thankfully. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, to be honest. Get even more bombs, very nice. Very cool and epic indeed. So I think we're at a point now where we can just start using bombs offensively, just in general. Get dice shard. Lose both those soul or those black arts that we got. Another shot speed up, very nice. Gotta bomb every mushroom we can, man. Nice. Nice. Well, that doesn't do anything. Get the tower? No, thank you. Oh, dang it! I should have known. I'm just gonna. Oh, that didn't. I was hoping to get out of there without getting hit, but you know, that just doesn't happen for me. That was scary. Wasn't moving fast enough there. I didn't react in time. My goodness. So what did I say about not being confident about health going into this? Because I just knew. I just knew. I simply knew. I simply knew. Okay. Binky, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, Widow here. Or Daddy Longlegs, this isn't Widow. Okay. That totally should have hit me. That did hit me. Okay, that was a really good run, but sadly was cut short. You know, if we maybe had spun there, if we maybe had one more guppy item, that would have been a lot better. But, you know, we can't base a run on maybes, we gotta base it on the win or the loss, and sadly, we were losers today. But you know, there's always tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Hapa, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!